First show match between Hatchery and Fakefin.
I'll let you take this one away. I haven't opened the screen yet.
I will not be doing that.
You can do it.
You mean like stop my screen share?
No. Oh, I mean, you can reduce the players. In the epic stream voice. Evolve and waiting. But now, coming soon to a screen near you.
Are you introducing players or what? Fakefin here, down here. Terralock, feel free to co-cast the games. You can be as knowledgeable or, you know, casual as you want. There's no pressure here. On top, we got Hatcher Cake, but the name is Hatchery Cake on our Discord, so I don't know why it's missing the Y. We got a ZVZ.
Come on. Kind of juicy plays are we gonna see here?
I mean, first of all, both overlords are going to the left side, so nobody's gonna scout first, I guess.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that they're both scouting horizontally. This is one of the maps that was featured in our alternative map pool, Tear of Goddess by Gosami, Korean map maker.
Map has a similar layout to the old Luna the Fighting, and the Final. Have an updated, modernized version layout per se. The player's going for the same build. We see White is going for a fast expand.
I feel like Fakefin is gonna die very soon. If Red makes Zerglings.
Yeah.
I like Red's build, it seems safer. As ZVZ.
I mean, yeah, definitely it seems to be more safe. How the late is... Okay, yeah, the pull's on the way. I don't know. But then again, Red hasn't scouted like... Red hasn't scouted yet, so...
That's true.
Yeah, yes.
Red does know where White is.
Yeah.
They both know where each other is. The overlords fake hands while crossing each other on screen.
Yeah, but Red... There he goes. Nope. Just gonna sit there. And get Lair. So there goes his early advantage.
Yeah, safe.
Fakefin is getting link speed while Hatchery seems to be skipping that right now.
Right now, Red's overlord hasn't seen any Zerglings.
Anyway, never mind.
So, doesn't know if the Zerglings are out on the map yet. So Red could be just playing it safe now.
Here we go. What's White gonna do?
You get a good surround here on the Lings, getting a good couple first pop shots, but running his leagues through. So Speed does finish. Speed's about to finish for Red.
No mutas on the way as of yet.
No Spire has been started. Players often play Ling builds currently.
See, Red has that early Spire advantage, and he needs to be careful not to lose his Zerglings, right?
We see White is going for Spores, the heavier economic They're gonna go more Zerglings.
Well, he sees the Spire. It's like, oh
He's gonna
shit.
try to get more damage done with his Lings before the Spire pops up. Maybe he can stack the Spire if he tries. Jump on it.
Yeah, I think that would be the best strategy for white is just make Lings, right, and attack.
Throw up some spores. Red's about to be diving into white's natural. Doesn't have very many Lings to defend here. There's all his units.
I mean, he's not mining out of here.
Yeah,
If he takes this, I'd be surprised.
Okay.
I just feel like red is in a really vulnerable position. He has the muta advantage here. He just needs to survive, basically.
I mean, he has enough links.
Red or white?
Red, I think. At least on the minimap, it looks like he won't die.
Yeah, but you know, he's got to make muta, so he can't be making lings. And white could just be pumping out lings and attacking him, which he's not doing.
Not doing.
It's risky, is what I'm saying. But if he doesn't lose all his lings,
what would be a scenario if red just doesn't attack white, and if he sees white move out, moves into kill white, like base trade, because the hatchery is already pretty low, red. So,
right.
I mean, maybe you can kill him faster.
Yeah, this is a terrible position for white. I mean, he has 8 drones.
Yeah.
He has a ton of gas, no minerals. He shouldn't be mining gas with 3 drones. That's almost, you know, half the number of probes drones he has, and he's continuing to make creep colonies. He's in an awful position right now.
Yeah. Also has so much lava and doesn't spend it. Like, I mean, he doesn't have the money, but yeah.
Ah, he's gonna lose 2 overlords. If red finds that one on top. This is not a viable strategy or build, as much as I wanted white to kick some ass here. There was really no game plan here.
Yeah.
Some things that red could have improved on, maybe, but clearly white, he's stuck. He doesn't know what to do right now.
Yeah.
The mutas keep adding, and he feels obligated probably to make more spores. He doesn't have any drones.
Yeah,
No spire. He has a lair that is absolutely useless. I'm on fire today, Minerals. Like, I'm so stupid. I'm the worst person to analyze the game, but today is just it's my day. Tara, what race do you play?
Suck.
It's enough mutas to just bite on that one spore and basically end the game. Know what red's waiting for. He might think that white actually is doing some right now, but from what we're seeing, kind of chilling.
Yeah, white could probably just use like the overload he has in the top to scout the mineral line of the natural and then rush GG. I mean, what's he waiting for? To be honest, like, I mean, he's not gonna. I mean, he can see the whole map, but I mean, he has to realize he isn't in a like optimum position, right?
Right, with 30 APM right now, is he eating food right now? What is this? Oh no!
Hatchery cake taken the third hatchery.
What's white doing right now? Like making.
Yeah, I mean, he's thinking.
What is white making?
Yeah, and I think that's gonna be the GG right here. I don't see what he's going to do against the Mutalisk. Okay, yeah, there goes the second counter attack, but I mean, it's not done.
I wonder if this replay was broken. They both have so much gas, but yeah, I don't know.
I think they're just mining gas, not spending it. I mean, he isn't building multi-mutalist at the moment either. So, might just be mining
I
gas.
don't think it is broken.
Yeah.
I actually haven't encountered one broken replay yet. I hope.
Same.
I would.
Which is surprising because we've shown, you know, over whatever 150, almost 200 show matches. So this has been over for some time. I wish White had just made Zerglings and try to attack Red because he was overextending himself with those Zergling attacks while making a Spire.
And game.
Or otherwise, maybe try to get more drones out. A couple of scores and then just try to catch one drone somehow. But,
I think White is gonna GG soon.
I mean,
Fully.
seems like a good time.
So Tara, when you play, do you do something like Red?
I mostly try to end it on Zerglings, to be fair, because my meter control is honestly not up to par.
Well, that's a good
Fun,
point. Until that develops, you've
Yeah.
been honing in your Zergling skills.
Yeah.
And there are some strong early Zergling harass builds. A 9 tool that I heard about from Herbmon.
Well, I mean, I guess what you know, White could have done in that position, since he wasn't able to. Initially, he had, I think, the Zergling advantage for a second, but he just kind of sat back where he could have. Since he took the expand, he didn't really utilize it very much.
Yeah, I think if he had the timing here, it was a pretty slim one. I mean, just didn't have the drones to keep up the production. Like he had Lava Idol on 2 hatcheries, so.
Yeah.
So I believe Fakefin is in the Twitch chat. My friend, if you're listening to this, feel free to hop into our voice channel and co-cast your games with us while we're verbally abusing you. I'm just kidding. Round 2.
Zerker's Zerg is really hard.
Yeah, I agree.
We're
A
gonna
lot
have
of control.
the same map, Tear of Goddess by Gosami.
I think it's hard to judge the map based on ZVZ. It's
Yeah,
just,
on a mirror matchup, it's, you know.
yeah. But I
On
mean,
the
for other
top,
things- yeah.
flaming orange, we have Fakefin.
And in the and in the bottom left corner, plain in the blue, we have Hatchery Cake.
Very nice. Thank you. Different scout pattern this time.
Yeah, seems to be an advantage for Hatchery Cake. Is there any benefit to scouting a specific direction based on the natural placement on this map? Does anybody know? Or
It's a good question. I never thought about the significance of the placement of the natural.
I think it times out with a 9 pool on most maps. When your overload gets here, you see them run out, usually. I think that's the timing, but I could be wrong on that. It was something you see links run out or expand, but yeah. Anyways, advantage for Hatchery Cake since... Oh no, never mind, okay. The Fakefin's gonna see the overload, so...
12 pool? Or hatch? Same for Fakefin?
Yeah. Gas is slightly faster for Hatchery Cake, but... I mean,
Yeah, I'm hoping Fakefin produces more drones this game. Well, he was kind of forced into making spores. And the lair was not very helpful.
Yeah.
a coherent
Probably-
strategy, I guess, from beginning to end. And I feel like Fakefin is doing something different this game.
Let's see, will he expand? Seems like it. Yeah, he does. Okay, so expand on both sides. I think nothing unusual going on now. Yeah. Fakefin is putting his overload over. I think he scouted. Yeah, probably scouted the blue one. So yeah.
If we're gonna see any Muta play come into action from Orange, we're just gonna go for speedlings. Last game, he continued to mine gas. Got a lair, never teched or used his gas. This game, he just got his link speed and starting. Curious to see if we're going to see a lair. You see him throwing down his fast expand.
Hatcher picked a really camouflage-like color
Yeah.
to play on this map.
Um,
I don't know if that was intentional, but he's going to be pushed away.
I think Orange should. I think Fakefin should chase him since his speed is so much faster. I mean, he doesn't know it, but
Yeah.
He hears you loud and clear, I hope.
Rally over and start cracking lings out.
The speed is almost done.
Mining gas. There's just starting. And a good engage here by Orange. Looks like Orange. Oh, Blue's actually going to take this fight. Barely.
Not the worst.
Orange should be reinforcing with his lings and hitting the front, rallying his lings because he's got such an advantage right now. He could be doing damage to the natural.
Should he be getting both speed and, Lair Tech Inspire, or should he just be committing to Zerglings when you get speed better?
I mean, I couldn't tell you that, but I can tell you he's got a massive advantage right now, and just sitting on top of the ramp with so many units, Zerg versus Zerg, it's all about timing and just doing the damage that you can get with
I think
advantages. Since he's held back, lane count is about the same. Let's see how this engage goes here for each of these players. Doing a good, decent round here. Orange gets a couple of the first block shots off. Orange is going to take this battle here. In to do some damage. No drones here to be taken out. Running straight to the main. To see the Spire.
Like a couple drops at least.
I like this because it forces stopped mining.
Focus the Spire. Focus the Spire. Get the Spire. I should have been focusing the Spire the whole time.
He did stop the mining, which is good.
Yeah.
Drones go down. Beatless on the way.
The Spire.
Spire just beginning for Orange.
Yeah, but I mean,
Have an evolution chamber.
it doesn't really matter since Blue can't make any mutalisks. Like, he doesn't have the time for it.
Picking off some drones, good for him. This was more damage than I expected.
I think he could have foregone, like, he could have ignored his, like, on Spire and just got a third hatchery from Morlings. Maybe. I mean,
I'm
I
not
think he
seeing any mutalisks come up yet from Blue.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, okay. First mutalist coming out.
Quite a few
Okay.
Zerglings coming out from him, though.
Counterattack. He does have some Zerglings on top of his ramp to defend this, and Zerglings also hitting the main and the natural Blue. It looks like Blue is falling behind him.
God.
This is
Zerglings on move command here.
Is he gonna lose it?
No, I don't think so. No.
I think
Oh,
Blue
it's a
already
good
lost the game.
Yeah, now it's a good trade.
He's got a bunch of
natural.
Zerglings sitting there.
Hey, drones. We have 3 drones by Blue, 1 mutalist out.
Yeah, I mean, Orange can just kill him.
The drone goes down.
Fakefin did it.
It's called. Finn ties up the series 1-1.
Good job, man.
Yeah, nice game.
I mean, last game was a really lackluster performance by Fakefin. He was a little confused. This time, there was a coherent strategy there, I felt.
Yeah.
I like the move of making the Spire, not the Evo, because he was doing so much damage.
But I think Hatchery would also have worked, right? I mean, when he had like the fast speed and the advantage in links, he could have maybe cancelled layer and then just got a Hatchery and just kill him. I don't know.
Right.
If, I don't know if he had enough drones to sustain like circles of 3 hatch though.
All right, round 3. We're tied 1-1 in this best of 3 E-rank show match between Hatchercake on the bottom.
And white, I guess. Zerg on the top right. It's Fakefin.
Yeah, I call it white. I think.
I'm not sure if it's white or if it's the pink color.
It's 10. I don't
Yeah,
even
he
know.
might be right. I think there is like a pink color, right? It's not Magneta.
I'm not sure.
In Magenta?
I just check.
Magenta, I'm sorry.
Magneta?
Yeah, magenta.
Is that what it
isn't magenta? That isn't magenta.
Yeah, Magneta. So that's one of those new sports cars, right? A Magneta. The V8s in them.
So Feifin's going to scout successfully on the bottom. And
Okay,
Hatchercake is not.
Yeah, especially in CVC, this is pretty impactful since I think the creep. No. Yeah, you can see the creep and they can see you, so they don't know where you are. After examination, the color is 10, so it's a 10 Zerg.
He's got a tan hide. The players going for the same build. No gas being started yet for our tan Zerg. Looking like he wanted to throw down a quick evolution chamber there for a moment. VZ is such a fun matchup to watch.
Yeah.
You guys catch the ASL finals in Soma?
Queen and Soma? What's it?
Queen and Soma.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Probably the most intense ZVZ experience I've ever had in my life.
Okay, so 10 supply, both of them. I'm sorry, they both have 10 workers. Supply is around 12, 13. APM gap. Difference in gas because.
Also, Fakefin is gonna take a worker lead now.
Fakefin's gas was a bit later.
Later, yeah.
20 or 30 seconds later.
Made two displays of links.
Yeah, like I guess that's one thing about mirror matchups when we're observing is like, you know, where does the build differentiate? Or I didn't even say that right. Where does the build differ? It'll be about the same until a certain point. Yeah, we see about the same thing going on for both players. Hatchcake can be slamming on the front door again.
It's got 2 more links.
Housekeeping.
You shouldn't be backing away right now.
It's a free Zergling though. One
Yeah,
Zergling down. Had some balls here. Finn. Defending less. Less is more, they say. Reinforcements coming behind. Gonna be able to effectively push these Zerglings back.
If I saw as many links from Hatcher's point of view, I'd be making all links right now and attacking. Because I'm thinking he sacrificed links for drones or an early lair or something.
He made
Another thing
2 additional drones.
Zerg versus Zerg. In a moment like this, you know, his speed was just about to finish. You know, sometimes it's smart to move out right before the upgrade's going to finish, so they might think you don't have the upgrade, and then the upgrade will just kick in all of a sudden, and
Some
then
mind
you're
games.
just diving towards their base.
You know what I like is when people hide units, and that could really mess you up because you're making evaluations based on what units they have, how many units, and you attack them, and then they have more units than you thought they did. I like those kind of mind games.
Zerglings moving out for Fakefin.
This isn't.
We get an alright round here. And deciding not to engage there, losing
He's
a
got
couple
slow
of
links.
Zerglings. Those it is going to be finishing soon. Spire is almost going to be completed as well, with Fakefin's Spire just
I think
behind.
it could be dangerous for Fakefin here.
I like where Fakefin is. He's got speed. He's got his Zerglings. He's got 2 less drones.
I think Hatchery Cake should
He
have, like,
could be jumping with all of these lings right now.
Now,
Go, go,
Hatcher
go, go.
has speed as well, it looks like.
Yeah. And I think he has the Ling lead by like 2 or 4, maybe. But might be wrong. Hatchery Cake has no. Hatchery Cake made a lot of drones though.
There's more links for both of them. I'm not sure which one has more. They almost look like they're even. But it just depends how they engage.
Yeah.
And I think Ling battles are very hard to judge from the player's point of view and viewers. Like who's gonna win it out.
Yeah, I think it requires a lot of like macro, ideally, like target firing, right? 2 links.
Yeah, I have no idea how Zerg players do that or read it. Like, am I winning this? Am I losing? I think that takes a lot of skill and experience.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so Yellow has a lot more drones now. Hey,
Yeah, if you can just hold on, he's definitely going to win.
I see what you both mean now. It's not looking that great for Fakefin in some ways.
I mean, what does Hatchery Cake in the have in the, okay, he has a couple of meter lists, but he is behind the meter list though, right? At the moment, like, yeah. If he just kills these 2 mutas, he should have the game, I think. If he doesn't die to the links, that is.
I like Yellow's economy.
I mean, yeah. If he survives this next attack, he's definitely gonna win. If there's a next attack, that is. But
So if you're in Yellow's place, you should be playing more defensively because you have an economic lead.
I think so, yeah. As long as you don't die, you should win that. If he knows that he is in an economic lead, that's part.
Oh, he's got a lot of mutas now, doesn't he?
Yeah. Okay. Fakefin's going to go for the drones, probably. Yeah. See how many you can get. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, solid. Maybe a 5th one? No. I don't. There we go. Okay, 5 drones killed. Now we are about even economy, so.
Good point.
I'm not sure on how the mutalist numbers are developing though. I think the yellow's maybe there.
Yeah, it
Even
looks
with the
like
new win.
Hatcher Cake has more.
Also, they don't seem to group overlords in the mutalist hotkey group. Judging by how spread out they are.
Oh, more coming.
Yeah.
Still less.
But I mean, 1 is low, 2 are yellow. So. Yeah, but the lower is left. I think that's it.
That's the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, definitely.
Good try,
Okay.
Fakefin. It's pretty fun to watch. Wasn't sure where that was gonna go. Fakefin picked off a bunch of drones, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
Hatcher Cake had a good economy and was able to make more mutalisks.
Yeah, he had the economy for like too long. I think Fakefin had a faster mutalisk, but I'm not completely sure on that.
Guys, we got an open cast invite. Join our Discord. I put a link in our Twitch about page. Or there should be a link just bottom of the screen there. You can hop into our voice channel and co-cast the games with us.